Good afternoon, everybody. As you saw by the title of the stream, I'm going to be working, hopefully finishing up Percy today. For those I don't know, I have been working on Percy, or my version of Percy. And he's just looking really good so far. So I only have 2 more things to add to him besides his face, and then he'll be good to go. So let me show. Well, I didn't post it on Twitter yet, but let me post it on Twitter. Somebody got Mama. Oh, go down. Good boy. Sit. Sit up. Okay. So I'll show you what I have so far. So this that didn't happen. Nothing. Okay, we're all good. So this is what I have so far for my Percy. He's looking really good. I just have to add the other NW and the other 6 and then his face, as well as the buffer beams and the cylinders, but that's about it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, get my Percy picture pulled up. And look at Percy. Alright, here. Actually, no, I need a picture of that. Buddy, are you alright? Alright, I get that image that I'm using as a reference pulled up. That's not it. It's a different one. Here we go. It's a different image, but it works. It works. Go ahead and send the link to the stream in a couple of chats. Okay. So all I need to do for this, see, I'm basing here. Let me show you a picture. Well, let me show you a big enough picture actually, so I can find that same picture I was using. Here we go. This is it. Share my screen. This right here, this. I'm giving him. Let's see what I can do. Are the sticks I bought? Are you all right, buddy? Take that as a yes, but okay. So what I can do is I could see it. It adds. There's something there. Okay, so Or I can use one of these bigger sticks and just extend it that way. So really, I have to add that back too. So what I can do? Okay, I have a plan. I have an idea that might work, but it might not work at the same time. So let me. Okay. Did I bring any? Okay, I did. I brought a lot of Access cardboard with me. Well, I've had it down here. Where's my pencil at? Perfect. And cut. Let's get cutting. Okay. We've got that cut. We have to do another one. Let's do it on the end of this. Oh, hello, Trey. Thanks for joining. Just working on Percy. Here, I will show you Percy. Hello, hi. This is what I have so far for Percy. I just have to add the other NW, the other 6, and some other details for him. And see, okay, what I'm doing. Okay, what I'm doing right now is, let me fix my hair because it's awful. What I'm doing is I'm thinking about. Okay, how did I get there? Okay, so many hairs everywhere. How? Are you turning into a furry, Percy? What I'm doing is I'm gonna sand down a little bit of the back. If you can see right here. Here, let me go to the actual screen. Right here, there is a. Let me find a better picture here. Right here, there's a sort of a back plating, if that makes sense, to where the people go. So I'm just adding some other stuff, like I'm adding the buffer beams. I'm just adding stuff. So the Percy actually looks good. Well, he already does look good, but you know. So I'm just working on the Percy. Yes. Okay, so I got that second piece of wood down. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is cut off all of the access that's hanging. It's one down. Oh, I like that. Hope the filming's going good, Trey. Alright, so let's see what I can do. Let me go to that image. Alright, so let me go back to the first image. What I can do. See, I'm basing my Percy model heavily off of this engine. The 431 saddle tank. So what I can do, it works. And just get this part sanded down a tiny bit. If there is a front image of the engine, oh, is this like the same one? Oh, it's basically the same one. Oh, okay. Okay. So will his coal bunker be in front of his cab? Okay, I don't know where his coal bunker is actually. I think the coal bunker. That's something I don't actually know. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. Will this fit now? Work that to the back. Excuse me. I'm just gonna be using like a paper CGI face that my friend found for me. Yeah, buddy, what's up? Okay. I don't know if you can hear it, but my guinea pig is going crazy. Yes, buddy, do you need something? All right. So what I'm doing now. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm sanding down the back. It's not really noticeable, but it is here. I'm trying to at least sand it so I can like get it a little past the cab before I add the other part. But it doesn't look bad. I'll just sand it down a little bit more and then go ahead and repaint it. Okay, love that. Boom and boom. Okay, that's fine. That's actually perfect. Even though it's not really past the cab, it still gets me because I really want to add that part. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that sandpaper back out. Start sanding this piece some more. I think whenever this is done, I think this Percy is actually going to be one of my best models because of how detailed I'm making him. Like I'm basing him off of a saddle tank that I like didn't even know existed until yesterday actually. That's when I started building him. I don't think I've seen anyone make Percy out of this saddle tank. I'm putting so much detail into him. And it's been really fun. He's been really fun to make. So let's see how that looks. Let's see how this is looking. See if I can send in this part. Okay, so I'm like doing this as a rough draft. Does that look good? Does that look good enough for me to glue on, or should I keep sanding down that part so it's like really, really lined up with the running board? No, I think I'll just go with sanding it down so it's actually flush with the running board. All right, there you go. All right, so now take a flip of glue. Hopefully not mess this up. Take a little tap there, and tap there. Take my glue bit, or my sanded bit, wood, like that. All right, cool. Check it out. Percy's got some front. There's some back action going. And once that dries, while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and start sanding down this piece. Actually, let me get that lid on the glue back on. So. Okay, so see, I'm trying to be I'm trying to at least be somewhat accurate to the basis while still trying to make it my own version of Percy, if that makes sense. Alright, so what I want to do now. Give me a piece of that cardboard. I want to try and sort of makeshift Percy a door on here. I also want to make sure that he can still pull freight after adding that. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Oh well, it's fine. It'll work. Perfect. Now I just gotta keep sanding down this one. Okay, so you know what? I'm taking this band-aid off. Keeps getting sanded along with Sorry about that. I had to take a call. Let's see. Okay, so that one's good. I'll get on that one. So what I'm gonna do? Get the 3 dabs of glue. Don't want that happening. See which one is the good one. Perfect. All right, so got the 2 boards on. This one, the front one's a little bigger, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, this one just came off. That's great. I'm gonna have to sand down the sides of it, but that's fine. That usually happens with pieces of wood that you're using for a project like this. There's gonna be a little bit of sanding, so at least there's bound to be. Once that fully dries, I'll go ahead and sand it. Okay, so now that is done. What I'll go ahead and do is start repainting Then I can also get the start. Here, let me pull up that other picture. Boom. There we go. The cylinders, they start actually right next to the they need to be smaller. Perfect. So I'll go ahead and get my toothpick, wherever it went. Or maybe I could use one of these sticks. Yeah, I'll cut a piece out and see if it looks good for the cylinder. Or wait, I don't wait, hold on. I have like small rounded pieces. What am I doing? It's right here. Cool. What I can do is I can just cut a piece. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. So I'll cut it out. I did cut it out. Do I use any kind of tool for my customs? Well, do you mean Trey? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like for cutting engines to make customs, or like? Because if that case, I use a box cutter and a hammer for my customs, as well as a knife, like a big knife, and sandpaper too. I use sandpaper. Okay, for cutting, yeah, I use a box cutter, like a big knife. It's not like one of those serrated blades, but it's like one of those smooth blades, but it's still sharp, if that makes sense. It doesn't have any of the serrations on it. And a hammer for the knife. Okay, so I'm here. This is what I got going on here. So you can see here, right? I cut out this small little cylinder. Should I make the cylinders on Percy physical? Oh my god, you can't even see it. Should I make the cylinders like actually physical, or should I just paint them on? Here, what I'll do is I will test them. I will test physical cylinders first, and if I don't like them, then I will go ahead and um just paint them on. Probably paint as physical can knock off. See, I'm gonna try the physical because I really want to make this look decent, if that makes sense. I'm just testing out the physical to see how it would look. So I'll go ahead and get a tiny bit of Mod Podge. I'm gonna use Mod Podge to glue these on because the super glue, it's super glue. Come on. For testing this out, I'm going to use a toothpick. Where's my toothpick? On the floor. Don't know how it got there, but it's on the floor. That doesn't actually look half bad. What do you think? Or maybe just I could put them under. Let me get a bit more Mod Podge. I'm gonna try putting them underneath where it'll stick to positions. Okay, how about that? Does that look any better? I put it under the running board. Does it look better? You know what? Don't say anything yet. I actually have wooden dowels upstairs. Let me go grab them. Yes. Okay. Got the wooden dowel, and it's actually thicker than these tiny dowels. So get that out of there. Go ahead and cut it to the right length. I have this. First cylinder. But what just shot? Something just got shot. Oh well. Cool. Where'd it go? Alright. Let's see. How does it look? How would it look? Percy, where are you? Oh, that actually looks so much better. Let me get my toothpick. The most thing that's being most used in this video. Sorry, that was a YouTube quote. Some Mod Podge under there. Position. Okay. Now that there's a bigger dowel, how does that look? I think it looks good. I think it looks at least decent for what I'm going for. Here, look at that. Let me go to. I'm going to take a picture of this so I can show my people at the custom maker chat. Cool. No, okay. Since they are sticking out, I'll go ahead. Yeah. Wow. That actually looks so much better. Okay, so now get that super glue in there. Tiny bit. Or actually not a lot, because I want the entire thing to look like shit after adding the super glue, so. I just want that glue to be secure. Okay, now if there's more, I'm loving how Percy's turning out so far. Like, I thought there would be I would just do like a simple scratch build and repaint. No, I'm going full out for this custom. And I'm loving it. I'm loving every moment of it. Absolutely. All right, let me get this piece again so I can go ahead and cut out another piece of the dowel. Of the thicky dowel. Perfect. You know what? While I'm working on Percy, feel free to ask any questions, or maybe I can ask you some questions in return. I guess I'll start with the questions. Favorite character? What is your favorite character? I'm pretty sure you all know mine. Where'd I put Percy at? There he is. Oh, well, okay, so that chassis went flying. Odd Patch onto. Edward's your favorite character. Nice. I don't think I've ever met any Well, I don't think I've ever had any people in this fandom that I know personally actually have a favorite character of Edward. Is there any questions you have for me, Trey? My first full custom. Actually, I actually made when I was getting back into this fandom. It was, I don't know, shit. My first full custom was of Peter, the Stanier 8F from Wild Nor'Wester. But sadly, I'm not keeping him around as I am actually using him for another custom, which I will explain in due time. Or show in due time, actually. Alright, now that I have to wait for the glue to dry now, the cylinders are done. And the last thing I have to add detail-wise is the back of the cab. You get a stick. Use it as a ruler so I can use it. I only need a time section of this, so I'll go ahead and steal this much. Before I actually cut away the full thing. Now it's your turn. Okay. My question for you. Let's see. Ooh, that's actually a hard one. I think you make customs, right, Trey? Sometimes. What is your favorite custom that you've made? Bachman Jr. Stewart. Nice. I don't think I've seen those yet. But good on you, mate. Good on you. Ah, son of a bitch. That hurt. Oh, wait. Well, I found this. I don't really. That would have been nice, but never mind. Let's see, does this fit? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten this piece of cardboard out so I can. Is there any cutting I need to do to this? Son of a. That hurt. Sorry, I sliced my finger open at work yesterday trying to grab something, and I forgot that my cut was right down the center of my fingertip, and I grabbed this piece of cardboard, and the corner sort of aggravated the slice. What's going on Skype? Nope. It's ghost town like usual. Go ahead and get this glued down. Oh, oh wow, that actually looks really nice, Trey. Good job. I like that custom. Good job. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Okay, now don't put your finger directly on super glue, stupid. You know what? I'm just gonna start over on this cat door. Planning on making an LNER Gordon next weekend. Wow, I would love to see that, Trey. I would love to see that. Man, you got me excited now. I haven't seen that many. I haven't seen that many LNER Gordons um, made. I would love to see that. Let's see. Maybe cardboard isn't the best idea for a cat door. Okay, so cool. So well, let's go ahead and use this first door, or not door thing. That's fine. At least it held together unlike the second one. Do I have any more plans custom wise? I do actually. Um, I plan on revamping basically my entire fleet. From Thomas, I already have Edward Gordon and Henry in the works. Um, James, I actually started working on his revamp. Rip James. Sorry, James. Love you too. Uh, and then you already know Percy. I plan on giving not Henry, Duck and Toby a revamp, and then I also plan on getting two more Thomases and a Douglas or Donald, or it doesn't matter which one I get, or probably a Donald or Douglas, and basically giving them a revamp. Basically, I'll be giving them the Thomas smoke boxes or whatever size works. Maybe like an Oliver smoke box or something. And basically just make a more realistic version of Donald and Douglas. Who knows? I might give them the blue livery. But that's still up for decision. Still up for deciding. Let's see. Oh, another custom for or another. Sorry, another question for you, Trey. When you're getting ideas for your Thomas stuff, do you or like while you're working on Thomas stuff, like customs, for instance, um, custom wise, whenever you're working on customs, is there stuff that you like to watch on YouTube or something? Because I usually like listen to music or watch videos while I'm doing these customs. I've been watching this YouTuber. Oh yeah, like in like the tug, like with my customs. I've been watching Unlucky Tug, which actually inspired me to start remaking my Spencer. Or, as you can see here, I started giving him the actual firebox that the learning curve model did not give him. Anyway, yeah, I usually watch like YouTubers while I work on customs. It's actually soothing for me. And actually, when I was showing the picture of my the number 6 that I painted on Percy before I did the NW, I was like, okay, so well, I printed out these details or these decals from Google, right? And I used the number 6 so I can do Percy. But thing is, they didn't really work out. So I decided to just hand draw the 6 and then paint it with a toothpick. So I was like, okay, so I hand painted the 6, and then I was getting asked why I didn't use Posca markers by my friend Dana. She's really cool. You got to check her customs out. She's becoming a great custom maker. She was asking why I don't use Posca markers. I was like, well, I don't own any Posca markers, but I find using Posca markers, for me at least, Posca markers, in my opinion, don't give me enough control, or paint markers in general. They don't give me enough control over my details. That's why I use small things like toothpicks for doing details like lining and shit. I find I have more control when I use toothpicks for painting. So, little thing about me. Yeah, I actually find it soothing because I've been using this toothpick method for 5 going on 6 years now. So it's actually been really fun using this method. Let me get a side view of this engine. Side view. Thank you. So it looks like the main color's here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go wash a tiny, like one of my smaller brushes, and then I'm going to paint that underside. That's not a tiny brush. Imposter, send him off the air. Send him off the ship. You're voted off, sir. Let me go wash these tiny brushes real quick. Joey, you need to control your tender. It keeps going everywhere. Fuck's sake. Control your tender, man. Just watch things under watch later list. Huh. Interesting. I usually just find like a good. I'll sometimes also watch like. Oh, I didn't see this part. Because lining, I just use my small brush. Yeah, I just use toothpicks. Well, for details like lining, what I do is actually I just draw the lining where I want it to go, and then after I do that, I go over it with a toothpick in the color I want. And then if there's any mistakes I make, I can just go over it with the color I'm using it, and then just get rid of it with the other color, like the green I'm using. And then for custom making, I just watch things on my watch later list. For custom making, I usually watch like a lot of Thomas related content, or just content in general. Like, for example, I've been watching a lot of like the older seasons, like season 5, season 6, season 7. While I make my customs, good stuff. Man, this model, I'm loving it. I'm McDonald's loving it. That is a quote from a YouTuber I actually watch that I love so much. She's cool. I like her stuff. Her channel name is My Thoughts Will Probably Offend You. God, she's freaking hilarious. She's cool. There's okay. So if you Trey, if you ever make like a custom that uses green like Percy, if you're making a Northwestern engine with that needs Northwestern green, I would recommend getting this bright green by Folk Art. It is perfect for NW green. It's probably the closest to NWR green. Beautiful. It's a beautiful color too. So I'm going to go ahead and get. Here, I'll be right back. I have to pee so bad. I'm sorry. Okay, I am back.
Huh?
And Xander's here too.
Yep.
Hello, buddy.
Wait. Hold up.
You good?
Yeah, it just sounded like there were two of you. Or did you just do one of your famous little impressions?
No, yeah, there's two of me.
Alright. So unless you have a drunk Kermit the Frog, it's just you.
Kermit, who let you out of the shed? Get back there. No. Bitch, get back there now.
So, back at it again.
I'm just working on my little Percy model.
Nice. You going off that? I would have gone up Audrey's book 20.
Well, in my AAU, I'm doing something different for Percy. I'm actually basing him slightly off of, well, not slightly, because not slightly, but I'm basing him off of this model, and this is actually what I have done so far.
Oh, that's actually kind of what I thought I would see. All right, that's cool. Yo,
I also added physical cylinders.
my fucking arm is killing me today. I had to get blood drawn.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Because I'm taking new medication, so they want to make sure that everything's like
Not fucked up.
I'm not gonna blow up, you know.
I'm not gonna blow up.
I'm not gonna just spontaneously combust.
Yeah, that wouldn't be advised.
And imagine when and it's like a walk-in thing, like you make an appointment and then you just tell and then they contact like the doctor that requested it or something. I don't know the details.
Yeah.
And then imagine my surprise. I'm like, okay, this is like an adult place. You got to be good, right? Every single fucking room. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on one wall, My Little Pony on the other.
You've got.
I was gonna take a picture, and then I forgot instantly. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture of this. She's like, yeah, that's cool. Puts it in the I'm like, what is memory? So fucking, I didn't get a picture, and then I was walking out, and I just realized that, and I was like, damn. And then I hurt my arm because it was sore.
Damn.
And then I had to drive a manual stick home. So that was fun. Every time I would go into first, third, or fifth, or no, second and fourth, my arm would be like, no. So that was fun. And it was a 20-minute trip home full of red lights.
Good job, Sander.
Oh, yeah, yes. Like, I could time that shit. This needs to go back in the dryer.
Oh, you want to know something funny that happened to me yesterday?
What?
So I was at work, right?
My jeans are still wet. This just came out of the dryer, too. Fucking damn it.
So I was at work.
Yeah.
And I went to grab something to hand to the customer, right?
Right.
Or to make for the customer. Like, it was a cup, all right?
All right. Did you drop it?
No, actually, I was grabbing... It was a large cup, specifically. It was a large cup.
Specifically a large.
And it was... You know how, like, sometimes cups, like plastic cups, can be stuck to each other?
Did you give them, like, 20? Sorry.
No, what happened was there was two that were stuck together, and I was trying to get them apart.
And then you broke them.
Let me explain.
Okay. I'm like trying to anticipate. This is like what I do. I'm sorry.
I went to grab the cup, and I sliced my finger open on it.
That's probably a company first.
Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, it was like...
Everyone give him a round of applause. Just
so like, this is an example. This is not the actual Taco Bell cup, but, like, I cut my finger on, like, the rim of the cup.
Ow. How the fuck does that happen?
Like, I don't know. Like, all of the rims were sharp for some reason.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I haven't used this in a while. I'm trying to figure out how to edit my avatar. Keep talking.
So I ran to the back. There was, like, a good amount of blood, too. I don't know how it happened. Like, I don't know why it happened. Like, why?
Yeah, how the fuck does that happen? Seriously.
That's literally a company first.
That's literally a company first. Oh, shit. I'm just realizing this actually works really well.
No, what'd you do, Xander?
No, I'm going to leave the name. I got to finish putting away my laundry.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. Season 12. Which one is this? I don't know. One of the Iron Twins. I forget which one.
Winter Twin Powers, activate. Sorry.
Iron Twin Powers, activate.
So, Ari and Bert.
One of them, yeah.
One of those fuckers.
One of those damn fuckers. Yeah.
One of those pea baskets.
Oh, something great happened today.
Oh no.
I was it's the second. So every 2 weeks, I don't know why he's doing it like this, but he is. Dark DJ Productions. Check him out. He's actually really good. He makes kind of a Thomas series and kind of not at the same time. There are trains. Well, engines. Fuck, I'm turning into a normal person. They're engines, but they don't have faces, but they talk and feel and swear and kill each other and all that. They even had a gun. No joke. Seriously, watch it. It's really good. Dark Railway series. If you go to my channel, Train Dudes Inc., it's should be. There's a playlist I've made, and anything that I consider canon.
The cannons. I like cannons.
They have a Tau cannon, and they actually explained it, and they're somewhat correct. it's supposed to bend reality and change the shit they want. They used it to turn Oliver Cromwell into a tank engine.
It ripped.
That was like for one episode. That was like for a grand
I will
total.
turn you into a toad, motherfucker.
They turned the diesel into a steam engine, and in doing so, they actually blew it up.
Damn.
But that wasn't until last season.
Talk about spontaneous combustion.
But at the same time, he then became a shapeshifter because Theo and Otto, the guys who made the tank engines that made the tank, they fucked up. And then they became a shapeshifter, and it was fucking awesome. And then that got fucked up and got out of control. And I don't want to spoil it if I haven't already.
Man, thanks for your spoil. I'm kidding. Thanks.
Seriously though, like there's so much more. Like my favorite episode, I have a new favorite episode. The one that he does it every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks on Friday, he does a season. I think we're on season 10 now.
Damn.
So 10 years using Train Sim. That's pretty good. I mean, Train Sim was like shit 10 years ago, and then he like improved it rapidly, and that's amazing. They had a tank engine on loan, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I went in my closet. I shipped these all to the side.
The loan was in my closet.
No, I had to put some. I'm putting clothes away in my closet at the same time. You're just on my shelf. So the engine's name was Hammond, and I was just waiting the whole time for them to make a Top Gear joke, like a Hammond, you idiot, you reversed into the sports lorry. You know?
Yeah.
There's a running joke with Mr. Chairman. He runs a preservation society. He has custard creams, Chairman's custard creams, and Hammond reversed and broke one of the vans, and then he just yelled, "Hammond, you idiot! You reversed into the custard creams!" And I was just like,
"Is that a Top Gear reference?"
Yeah, this is a Top Gear reference. That's from the Bolivia special when the Hammond reversed into Clarkson's truck, damaging it severely. Nice. He broke the radiator, which fun fact, if you break a radiator on the car, you don't got a car anymore. You got to fix it.
You don't got no car anymore.
Yeah, you fuck up. You fuck up.
And it was spontaneously human combust.
Yes, that too. Wait
a minute.
It's a 50-50 chance.
50-50 chance you might fucking explode.
So, possibly. I had a weird thought this day. I was driving home from the grocery store with my mom. Again, second and fourth gear, fucking hurting my arm.
Don't hurt your arm.
Well, no, I can't help it. I had to shift gears while I was all saw. I can't jump from first to third.
Then use your legs for jumping first to third. Sorry.
I need to operate the gas and the clutch. If I drop the clutch out, it's gonna fucking kill the engine. Maybe for good. Anyway, that's just and I had a thought. What if? Because I just remember and then I looked this up. I was like, well, has somebody done an edit where an X-wing starfighter is in like Spitfire paint? And it has. It looks pretty good. But then the image under it got just shook my whole thought of reality. It was a World War II image of an aircraft carrier, and it's edited. I realize that now, but at first I thought it was real. It was an X-wing being pulled back up off of it. This is in World War II. X-wing being pulled up by a bunch of guys, and it looked like it almost fallen over. Now the original image is a regular 40s airplane, but somebody had edited over, and they'd done it very well to the point where I thought it was real, and I was like, conspiracy?
Conspiracy theory?
Yes, I will believe. This is like the one conspiracy. If there's ever going to be a conspiracy theory, I believe it's that either the Thunderbirds exist, the island of Sodor was real, or X-Wings existed in real life, and nobody fucking told me. Those are the only ones. So if you ever come up with those, DM me those as Steam Traction. Though if you send me nudes, I will block you. No, seriously, someone sent me like fucking nudes, and I was like, bitch, you just sent this to a 16-year-old. And then they just ceased to exist.
They just fucking fell off the fucking planet.
Oof size large.
Oof size mega.
Just immeasurable.
Well, they're like, well, shit, I'm gonna die now.
I mean, to be fair though, it looked the way that the message was sent. It was probably a bot at the same time.
Yeah,
So
because there's a lot of bots on Twitter.
right, and they're actual like human accounts, and then they're just coded because like whoever sees the profile, they'll do that, or they'll like. But yeah, she copied paste or. Yeah,
Copy and paste the news.
well, I mean, yeah, that's technically what your phone does to send pictures. It copies it from its photo and then sends it.
Yeah. Because phones are stupid.
Yeah. I have a pillow hanging from my light right now, right?
A body pillow. I'm kidding.
No, that's
Damn.
maybe of Ant-Man, but still, no.
Naked Ant-Man.
Fuck you. That was a joke. God damn it.
I'm about to say, hold on. Why you got my boy Ryan? I was gonna say Ryan Reynolds. That's not who plays Ant-Man.
He called Thor's hammer Jonathan. Jonathan? This is why he is the best Marvel character. Even offset, he's hilarious.
I've seen both Ant-Man movies. They're freaking hilarious.
It confirms that, sadly, that Thomas exists, meaning Mattel exists, meaning that the reboot exists, both reboots exist, and that the Railway series exists. So that means Marvel goes back further than the Railway series does. As of right now. I mean, probably know there could be like an 1830s movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. The first Avenger. I don't know if like.
Isn't the first Avenger Captain America though?
Yeah, as of right now, it's the oldest movie to take place that far back. Like consistently. Like there'll be like nods to like right before it. But for the most part it's set place. But those movies are usually set mainly. So like Guardians of the Galaxy, even though it starts in 83 and then jumps ahead a few years, we don't count that one because it was like 83 or whatever, and then you got an old guy. You have a guy making Footloose jokes.
Footloose.
No, the movie. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen Footloose. You still there? I'm assuming you are because it's like NSFW, not NSFW, ASMR. With all these fucking.
Hold on. Hold on.
There's too many fucking. I feel like Jeremy Clarkson. He in a Top Gear episode. No, not Top Gear. Grand Tour episode. He Hammond in the first episode of the second season. He had crashed off a hill in one of the first super electric cars. Yeah. And he had broken his leg, right?
Yeah.
He didn't die. Damn it. I'm just kidding.
Damn it.
That's how they literally in like either the same or the next season, right?
Yeah.
He had a minor crash off a smaller hill. He wasn't a supercar. It was like one of those like three-wheelers.
Uh-huh.
But they when they found out he'd survived, when he radioed and he's like, "I'm okay, guys," they just went like it was their reaction. Oh shit.
They're like, well, he's like for another season.
Damn it, his contract.
His contract.
So either I'm like 95% sure that's staged though. Now that I think about it, because they are
a lot of shit.
Because in the original crash, they genuinely thought Hammond had died. They genuinely thought that, and that's understandable.
Rest in peace, his contract.
Okay, so anyway, for the rest of for the majority of the challenges he partook in, because they record the challenges and most of the reviews beforehand, before the live audience thing. He was in crutches, and they did a race from New York Central Park to Niagara Falls, and then at the end they were talking about how people think that everything that can be done for disabled people has been done, but he says that it really hasn't. Like there's still room for improvement. And then Clarkson made like made a joke saying, "Grand Tour, a show that cares. This week is disabled people. Next week are people who are BLT." And that was genuinely an accident. He didn't mean to say BLT. He meant to say LBGT. And then that was genuinely an accident because of the way that he reacted later. He was like, "Oh wait, I don't mean that, do I? No, I mean."
It's like, wait a minute, I didn't.
And then James was like, then Hammond or James, I forget which one, was like, that's a sandwich. And he's like, no, what do I mean? because that was generally like when usually they're scripted, you can tell, and then usually when they go off script, you can also tell. Like when they talked about the speed of birds.
Yeah.
I need to stop watching them. Jesus Christ.
That would probably be for the best. Yeah, I'm kidding.
I love how so they have a James May has a YouTube channel called Food Tribe where he does like food stuff, and then he did like a he didn't do like a crossover technically, but somebody's sending his cheese meme to the moon
Oh my god.
with NASA's thing, and they did and Mr. Beast. It's gonna be on Mr. Beast's hard drive that he's setting up. So Martians will now know what Chez is. So I took a screenshot of the thumbnail and I said on Twitter, Infinity War is no longer the most ambitious crossover.
Oh my god.
I got 1 like.
1 like, because no one else agrees with you.
1 like, because I'm a small thing. I honestly genuinely believe if I didn't fuck up back in February, I'd still have my original account. Before anybody reports this new one, note, I made it as a YouTube thing for my channel to announce videos. Unfortunately, my original one got deleted, so I switched to this one because it was not an alt. It's not an alt. It already existed. I didn't create it.
Good job, Xander.
Avoiding legal. Actually, I did make 1 alt, and it got shut down like bam. I don't know if that was either because it came from my phone, it had the same username, or a very similar one. But then by that logic, if somebody made, like, let's say somebody made Boat Dudes Inc. or something with Dudes Inc. in there, right? And then like right after me, they would have gone banned, right? So they must be going.
They would have got spontaneously human executed.
Execute Order 69.
Execute Order Twitter.
All right. I actually really got to use the bathroom real quick. I'm just gonna.
All right, yeah, go for it. I have to wash my brushes anyway.
All right.
We'll meet up back here at 2 in the morning.
All right. So are we ending it here then, or?
Oh no, I'm just gonna wash my brushes and come back.
All right. I'll be like 5 minutes max. I just got a text from my mom. Where's she? Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Sorry about that, guys. I let Xander out of his cage. We decided to let him run around for a bit, but I guess he has to use the bathroom. He probably might get out again. But yeah. We let him out of his cage. Someone left the door open and his cage was unlocked, so Xander got out. And then he started talking about Top Gear. He's an interesting subject of ours. He's probably one of our more interesting subjects. Xander's a very special one. All right, time for Le Green Pente. No, I don't want to say that again because that just sounds awful. Oh, welcome back, Trey. I was just talking about how Xander, we let Xander out of his cage. Yeah, someone left the door open, and someone, I think his brother unlocked the cage, and Xander got out. Someone's gonna have to close the door. You might need to call animal control on him. Okay, so let me show you what I got done on Percy. All right, now that I've added the buffer beams and the cylinders and that back part of the cab, this is what I have done so far. He's looking very, very nice. At least in my opinion. He's looking gorgeous. James, I'm sorry. I also got some black on the wheels when I was painting the running board. Oh, I also painted this black part underneath the saddle part that you can see is on the screen. Where am I pointing? Where am I pointing? Right here. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing, but the where I'm pointing the black part underneath the red, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I got that painted. Time to take a picture for my custom maker chat. Let's see here. Very, very snazzy. Wait for this green to dry. I am very proud of myself for this model, man. I'm telling you. I'm very happy with how Percy's turning out. Oh, to answer your question, just how to solve this. I I don't know. You'll have to talk to some of the people that are from the chat. Like, you'll have to talk to somebody. I'm not the admin. I just joined this custom maker chat like 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago, like a month ago, month and a half, something like that. So I'm not the person who runs it. You'll have to talk to the head of the you'll have to talk to the admin. You'll have to talk to Dank. He's the admin of the chat. Um, yeah, you'll have to talk to him. I'm not the person who runs it. Yeah, like I was saying, somebody let Xander out of his cage. I don't know who opened the cage, but
Damn it! I hope we wouldn't have noticed. I had to wait for my brother to get out of it, and my mom was cleaning the other one, so that was perfect timing. Thank you, Bowles, or whatever the correct.
all right. So while you were gone, I did some more stuff to Percy.
You fucking raped him?
Fuck no. No, I
Uh,
painted his cylinders. I painted a little bit more of his wheels
yeah.
because Percy.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
My brother
yeah.
came down this morning, right, for breakfast.
Yeah.
Before I left to get my blood drawn, and I'm like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I look up, and he's got a fucking bow and arrow, like a real one, not like one of those fake ones, like a sport. And I just went, "Bitch, what are you in the Hunger Games?" And he went, "Yes."
Yes. Just straight up yes.
I then proceeded to snap his fucking neck. I'm just kidding.
I proceeded to die.
To commit mass murder and
To commit
insurance
mass
fraud.
unalive.
Oh,
Wait, no.
fun. Oh, any motor racing fans out there? The Indy 500 is tomorrow. Shit, what time does that start? Because I'm gonna be mowing lawns tomorrow, so I want to get that done as soon as I can. But I like watching it. I mean, they put it on YouTube, but still, I'd rather watch it live if I can.
I want to try and get Percy done before 5 o'clock. I have to be ready before 5 because I'm going to dinner with some family.
You're an hour ahead of me, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that'd be 4. Yeah, I got family coming over. I'm going with them, I believe. We're going to get that. You remember that A3 puzzle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting that framed.
Nice.
We're gonna go to Hobby Lobby to get a custom one because none of their already made ones can fucking hold it. All right, I gotta run here.
It's like one of those weird lengths and widths, right?
I gotta run. They're here.
Okay.
I'll put out something on Twitter if it goes well.
Well, that was eventful. All right, so I added the detail to the first cylinder. Fucking snazzy, if I do say so myself, you know. Now I'm gonna start adding the red to the buffer beam. I have a feeling I will get this model done before 5. So if I do get it done, I can start working on my next project, which is, I can show you, where's his face? There he is. There's my boy's face. Right here. Start work on my D16. Damn it. Boy, you gotta keep your face together. Okay, there we go. See. There we go. Gotta work on my special boy. He's absolutely adorable. This face was actually, if I can get a close up of the face. This, believe it or not, was actually made from an Edward face. Made from an Edward face. I built up the I have an Edward on hand, don't I? Yes, my Edward is over here. See, Edward is currently in the works of being made. See, this is a typical, learning curve Edward face. And then this is the face I made. See, take a look. Nothing alike. What I did was I started building up the face, like right here, with clay. I then, after that dried, what I did was I used Mod Podge matte, even though it's glossy for some reason. The Mod Podge, actually, I used like a dry paintbrush and like gave it ripples, if that makes sense. Like put it on there, then started like tapping it with the end of the paintbrush to make it like a texture, if that makes sense. After that dried, I did a second layer, and then I painted it. Then after all the details are done, I did the same thing, and then I coated it with a flat layer of Mod Podge. Excuse me. Mod Podge is very handy, so I'm very glad I actually own some. Okay. Here, I'll be back. I have to go wash my smaller brush. This bigger brush is being an ass. Oh, wait. Oh, my buddy needs water too. I'm getting you water, buddy. Don't worry. Right, everyone's brush is washed. Here's your water bottle. Cool. So I got brushes washed. Dry them off. Perfect. Start going into the red. So paint the not running board. This is a buffer beam, Connor. Get it right. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay, so his buffer beam is almost done. It's looking really good so far. Let that dry. Then I can start. You know what? I'll actually do the other cylinder. That is drying. let this dry. Then, oh, I didn't see Jonas here. Sorry.
Hello, Connor. I just got back from Tweetsy.
Congratulations. How'd it go?
Awesome. It was a really awesome trip. I visited. I got to ride. I got to see my boy in green again. Got some good pictures. I'll show you all later. But I also bought a couple things. One was a gift for my little baby brother, a little wooden train, and I also bought this for myself.
That's a wooden train, right?
Yeah, this is the model of Tweetsy's Mouse Mine. It's a smaller train they've got up there. Same gauge, track, but I'm going to go and just unbox this on screen so y'all can see it.
Here, I'll put you on full screen.
All right, so yes, this is the Tweetsy Mouse Mine. Yeah, it's a really cool little ride. I didn't go up ride it because I was focused on the big train, but I figured by our little baby cousin Fletcher, I got him a regular wooden Tweetsy train, similar to the one I have. I just figured, you know what, buy that. I was going to get him a tunnel too, but I figured this would be. I figured an engine would probably just be the easier. And at some point, I might try to see if I can get him some track. Oh,
Jonah, while you were at Tweetsy, I've been doing the stream for at least 2 hours, and I have actually been working on Percy again. He's almost done. The only thing he needs is his other number 6, his MW logo, and his face, and then he'll be done.
all right.
Here, let me go ahead and here. I want to show you what I've gotten done.
All right, cool.
I actually added more to Percy. So here we go.
All right. Oh my God, he's so cute. I love him.
Yeah, so this is what I've gotten done. I've added physical cylinders. I actually added big buffer beams, and I actually also added this little
Oh
tab.
my God, dude, that is the best Percy custom I've ever seen. He is so perfect. I love him.
See, this is how I envisioned my Percy, and it's turning out absolutely beautiful.
All right, so all right. I've gotten the my wooden mouse
I think your dad wants to help you unbox it.
Yes. Hello, Socks. Hi. I missed you
Hello,
too.
Socks.
So first up, So yeah, this is the Mouse Mine ride at Tweetsy. It's a really cool little ride. A thing about you've seen It's a Small World at Disney World, right?
I believe so.
It's kind of similar to that because it's got a little catchy music tune, and it's you actually ride on a little train on the top of Miner's Mountain, and you ride into a little tunnel where you might sing about mining cheese. It's a fun little ride.
Nice. I really want to go to Tweetsy someday.
You love it, dude. It is my happy place. I mean, why do you think my OC is the 190? I was expecting to see the 12 today, but she wasn't. But I think she was running last because she was running last weekend. But here's the engine. Look at this tiny little baby thing. Isn't it adorable?
That is absolutely adorable.
It really is, though. I love it. It looks cute. It looks so cute. And the real Mouse Mine engine's actually was a steam outline. The regular Tweetsy trains is a proper steam engine. This is just a little steam outline. So yeah, Tweetsy's got 2 train rides. It is. I love this this thing is adorable. Yeah, I bought an identical Tweetsy engine that I have in my wooden train collection for my little baby cousin. So he's got a little Tweetsy train of his own to play with now. I might buy him I was going to buy him a tunnel, but figured just against it. I was going to try and get him a looper track too, but they had no. But the what track they did have, they had no curves.
Mm.
And honestly, you need curves to make a loop. So he's probably just going to push it on the floor. And I might have something in my collection I might be able to give to him. It's not like I'm going to use one track anyway. I don't know. I might get something. Maybe if I'm going to go to Spencer, I might get something for him. And there's car number 1.
Oh, nice.
Put that in. All right. The cat is. I think the cat's
very
the
social.
cat's suspicious of the mouse. The cat is suspicious of the mouse tray. And
Oh, for God's sake! It's a cat and mouse game.
okay.
Your
Yeah.
cat mouse and was like, "Hey, what's up?"
The cat. Oh, and she's gone on my train table, so she's out of the way. And here's car number 2.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I love this. Yeah, here's just show you all the full training. Aside from car number 1 being upside down, here's.
It's glorious.
Yes, I love it. It's a beautiful little model too. I like it. It's just it's got nice proportions to it. A little bit of that. Honestly, that's the Tweetsy does actually sell their own wooden trains of items of like the trains in their park. It's pretty cool. They don't only sell like they sell their steam engine. They sell a model of the Ghost Train. They sell a model of the Tweetsy. They sell a model of that, and then they've also got accessories and stuff you can add to it. It's honest to goodness, there's just good stuff all around, really.
Oh, so I have to end. I'm gonna have to end the stream before 5 o'clock because I'm going to dinner actually before I go to work.
How nice. Where are you going?
We're actually going to a relative's house. And we are getting. Oh, crap! I can't remember what it's called, but it's like some chicken place. You're getting some food from like a chicken place.
Oh, cool.
I love chicken. So.
Same.
I'm also bringing my little Percy with me. I'm gonna bring my Percy with me. I feel like this Percy has made me a better custom maker for sure. And I've made him over the course of 2 days. Not even 2 days.
Oh, that's nice.
This is what like a day and a half's work is. Crazy. And well, I'm pretty sure I will get done with him before 4 o'clock or something like that. Once I get done with him, I'll start more work on my VR boy.
Alrighty. And did anybody hop in the stream, or is it just been you until I joined?
It was me at first for like the first hour, and then Xander joined for like, I don't know, half an hour, and then he just left. He had to go do something. But I'm glad it hasn't just been me in the entire stream.
Yeah, fair enough. It's good to hang out with you though, because you're a fun guy to hang out with, Connor.
Thanks. Okay, so funny story. I think it was Wednesday actually. It was Wednesday after my. Oh wait, was it Tuesday? It was Tuesday it was Wednesday after my counseling. We went to Walmart actually after, and I got some more custom making supplies. I got these sticks, which I have yet to use. We'll use them for something. And I also got I got 2 more paint colors because I wanted to try and make my own like Sodor blue. Here it is. Here's the other one. I got a ultramarine blue and a Cayman blue. And then I also got some big wooden dowels. And this wooden
nice.
The perfect size for the cylinders. They were actually the same size that I used for the cylinders on Percy here. I was actually originally going to use like these very skinny wooden dowels to do the cylinders, but I was like, hold on, this is perfect because I have 2 different size wooden dowels upstairs in my room. So I grabbed the smaller one and boom, dowels on Percy. So that's fun. Let's wheel another coat. And I'm actually very, very proud of how this model is turning out so far. Just how much detail I could get onto a small engine like Percy here. It's incredible. Just gotta wait for two wheels to dry, then I'll add the remaining NW and 6. Oh, and all these details are hand painted, by the way. The 6 was hand painted, the NW was hand painted, the lining was hand painted. There was actually no painter's tape used in this project whatsoever. I actually had a steady hand for this project.
Steady hand.
Oh, welcome, Dylan. Welcome, Squidward.
Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward.
Shut your Tweetsy pie hole.
Damn.
I went to Tweety today. I bought this.
Small.
He bought a small Tweety train. Oh, Dylan, did you see my custom of Percy yet?
No, I did not.
Well, he's almost done. I just have a few more things to add to him.
The face.
The face, yeah, but
The buffers. I think it looks almost done.
I just need to do the face
Number.
and the number and the NW on the side, but other than that, he's pretty much done.
I heard. Oh my god! What the fuck? Jim Reverick.
Okay. See, okay, so this is basically a before and after photo. So this is what my original Railway Series Percy was going to look like.
Big bitch.
It was going to use this regular wooden Railway Percy, and then it turned into Tiny Boy.
Tiny boy.
So that's a very, very big difference. And the face, for the face, I'm actually using this tiny CGI face that I made for Percy. Well, I didn't make it for Percy. I made it smaller, but
Smaller.
I'm actually going to go ahead and put that on now. Use some Mod Podge.
Mod Podge.
Pod Modge. Modge, why?
Homie, I told you several times, don't throw the baby in the bathwater.
The fuck? You feeling okay, Dylan?
Yes, I'm okay.
Where's the fucking money, shithead?
Thanks.
Where's the fucking money, shithead?
Where's the fucking money, dumbass? Hey, I'm just gonna go rub it with an empty bag. The money's implied.
Bring in the money. Woo! Bring in the money. Woo!
All right, and here he is. There's his face.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
We'll just say this.
Does
while we're
Mod
here.
does Mod
The
Podge
barbecue sandwich I had at
shit?
Tweetsy was was incredibly tasty.
Hmm?
I had a barbecue sandwich while I was at Tweetsy. It was beautiful. It tasted
Oh,
really
and
great.
I just want to mention something. When I was doing these, so I got home from work at 11, right? And let me just say that I was doing all these details with a injury on my finger that I was using to do the details.
Oh, dang.
Let me explain what happened. I told Xander this already. So, you know the cups we have at work. They're like clear plastic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I was getting ready to prepare a drink for the customer, and you know how like sometimes plastic cups are like stuck together. You know what I mean, Jonah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I went to pull them apart because there was two stuck together, and the rim of the cup. This is just an example. The rim of the cup, for some reason, it was super sharp, and I ended up slicing my finger open.
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding. I sliced it open from the plastic cup.
How the fuck do you do that?
I don't know.
I don't
That's
even
it. I
wanna
don't
know.
know. It's like, that's it. I don't know.
Like, I don't know how it happened. The cups are not supposed to be that sharp.
Let's see.
Like, I had to run to the back to, like, put a Band-Aid on it because there was blood. There was blood. Like, a good amount of it, too.
I am terrified. That is not
That's like a
healthy.
company first for Taco Bell.
Wait, seriously?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think anyone at my Taco Bell has ever cut themselves on a cup.
Well, in your location maybe, but somebody probably has it in another location.
Yeah, me and Xander were joking about it. He's like, it was probably a company first. I'm like, yeah, probably. All right, give me 1 second here.
And the creators are who? Me, motherfucker. Oh. The creators wanted to give me more screen time, and the creators are who? Me, motherfucker. The writers.
I just got a notification from my Gmail. One of my items was delivered. So I will go.
Yay!
Which item was it?
I don't know. I just said order delivered, so I'm going to go to my mailbox.
Ass bitch. The question is, where is Connor's mailbox?
In my parking lot?
Oh, damn.
The mailing lot?
The mailing what?
Like the mailing lot? I don't fucking know. But do I know where my key is? Oh, it's right here. Right next to Eddie Boy.
Edward?
Yeah.
Fuck
Alright,
you,
well,
Thunder.
I'll be right back. I have to go get my tan.
So yeah, I get to go to see back to Fitzy in 2 weeks to see Thomas. So that's exciting. Is everybody still there? Hello?
Anyone there? Yes, no, maybe so.
Okay. Just because it went quiet.
Oh, I'm just looking on Milan's new Cortinia Discord. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew. Oh, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all,
There's something going on. I'm just.
I am back.
Oh, goody. I was about to head out because nothing was going on.
Oh, I got two. I got two of my items actually.
Say what? Can we
Two
see?
of my items came. And I'm pretty sure I know. Yep, I know what they are. They are my old style Gordon for Jonas custom. And I believe this is my Molly tender that I ordered. For my. Yep, it's my Molly tender. Knew it. Cool. Alright, so. Where did I put. That's weird. Where did Hank go? Hank, sir, where did you go? Did I take
Know where you'll find me. Fucking asshole.
Damn.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Hank is fucking savage.
Yeah. No, I brought. Okay, son of a bitch, stuff is falling. I probably took him upstairs. Oh well. I'll find him. I'll find him eventually.
Oh, yes, we'll find him and we'll take him to fucking hell.
We'll find him and we'll take him to Toys R Us.
AKA hell. Toys are hell.
Oh no.
Where'd Jonah
I'm
go?
here.
Oh, that's. Oh, I'm here too.
Who are you? And what did you do with Oliver?
I am Oliver. Beast noises intensifies. What do we do now? It's not even 3 p.m. Well, you guys were chased by a fat hat. God damn, I'm 120 design. Shut up. Oh, brilliant. It's for a test. It's 4 hours past 11.
Oh, so I figured out. So I also ordered a lady and another Scarloey, right? I know what I'm gonna do with my spare Percy boiler and the lady I'm getting. I'm gonna start work on Dana.
Oh,
Do it.
Nice.
No, because Dana's been helping me with a lot of shit recently.
Oh, no, that's.
You gotta repay the favor.
Yeah, I gotta repay the favor for her being awesome.
She's just awesome, period.
Yeah, she's an awesome aunt.
And when I get paid on Tuesday, I'm going to order an Edward for your custom too.
Yay! There are 5 new engines in the sheds. 5 new friends in the shed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you believe it? There's 5 new engines in the shed. Celebrate the big surprise and raise the banners high. For the 5 new engines. It's new engines. Shit. King, goddamn it, will you stop throwing your burrito?
All right, so what's your food then? Okay, so I found the Hank. He was upstairs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually steal parts off of Hank for the Gordon.
All right.
What I'm gonna do, okay. What I'm gonna do. Doing a little unboxing, yay!
Like just like what I did. So we should call this the unboxing stream.
Oh wow, man, he is really in messed up shape.
What, the Gordon?
Yeah, look at that.
Ah, shit. Well, I guess you can custom up and get Adam is good.
The tender I don't really need, so that's safe. All right, I have to go take my dogs out real quick. I'm back.
All right, cool.
So I see that Dylan left. Alright, now I just have to finish. The only thing I have to do on Percy is the number 6 and the other NW. Then he's all done.
Woohoo!
These 2 days were well spent.
So right now I'm in the process of posting all my the photographs I took to my my new DeviantArt account I've had for a couple months.
Nice.
And I'm not explaining the reason I deleted the old account again, but I've been using this as a way to post photographs, and I really like everything. And honestly, there's just a lot of good pictures I've been able to post on here. I love.
That's understandable.
Not to mention, I'm just using it to get away from the Thomas fandom. I posted 2 pictures of Thomas on this page. One of my wooden Thomas toys, and then one of Lionel Thomas that had derailed it. That was like off the rails. And
Nice. Where did my toothpick? My toothpick just decided to go bye-bye. I don't know where it went.
Toothpick just says, "Fuck you, I'm getting out of here."
Yeah, he's like, hey. Oh, there it is. Hey, fuck you, I'm out of here. He did a whole ass New Jersey thing. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Alright, time to finish Percy up.
Oh, Connor, you'd really like Ghost Train at Tweetsy. That is freaking. Ghost Train at Tweetsy is freaking awesome.
That's the Halloween event, right?
Yeah, I think you'd probably, if you went to Tweetsy, I felt like you'd love that the most.
I gotta check it out then. Oh, Dylan's back.
Beep,
Where'd
beep,
you
lettuce.
go?
I don't know. I was just looking on Relon's Discord, new Discord server, and this is what happened.
Dylan had a stroke during the Discord call.
I did not even join a Discord call. I just look at the server. I just posting my art. Because I have an art channel. And Colville works. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that white. White. Right. God dang, I can't speak. I'm having a stroke today.
That's great, Dylan. Good job.
Did we get any new comments?
No.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, just gotta wait for that NW to dry, then I'll start doing the yellow on it. Then I'll be doing it first.
So what made you decide to postpone your Yu-Gi-Oh series in favor of just doing a regular train
Choo-choo
series?
series.
Well,
And what about Black Valley? I'm curious what's gonna happen with that.
Black Valley, I still haven't decided whether I'm going to cancel it or still go through with it or not.
Wait, what? What about that series where you're gonna make the Black Valley and Soto like have like so what was it called again?
That was my original Thomas series that I was going to do.
Yeah, why
Before
don't you just go with that and have those episodes be a part of that series? Have these episodes be a part of that series.
I'll think about it.
So you won't have to go out rewriting all the entire freaking timeline.
Well, I didn't have any scripts for that
Chief.
series to begin with.
Chief Stone.
Chief Stone.
Chief Rock.
Chief Stone.
Yeah, just imagine Chief Stone is Steven Stone from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald.
Chief Stone. Burnett Stone's great grandson.
Yeah, his grandson apparently is Mr. Stone.
Mr. Stone.
You know how I might as well send you an image.
You know,
of who
Burnett's.
Mr. Stone
You know,
is.
just I don't know if y'all care, but Burnett Stone is in fact canon. My head canon for Thomas's Northwestern Tales. He's nothing
know.
really special other than being Lady's private owner.
Sweet.
Didn't need something. I didn't need anything super complicated. Just something that I feel.
What the fuck? His name is Joseph.
Joseph.
Mr. Stone's first name is Joseph.
Like, why'd you say it like that? Joseph.
I don't know. That's a good question. I've loved, laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing.
We'll try to get this pink smoke box off. Oh, that's easier than I thought it would be.
Alright, let's go to Skype. And I will send you the image of him.
Shit.
Joseph.
Joseph. Damn it, Joseph. I feel like that should be a new running gag now. Joseph.
It's like, God damn it, Justin!
Damn it, Joseph!
Like, who are you? I'm Joseph.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, you remember? Hey, y'all remember VeggieTales?
No, yeah.
You know what? Fuck
God damn it! I
we're in
forgot
a
how
goddamn
good
shopping
some of the
cart being
humor
quick.
was in the show, like legit. One episode, particularly there's one song I was thinking of, the Dance of the Cucumber. It is just the most hilarious thing on the planet. It's Larry trolling Bob in Spanish. I listened to it. I just laughed so hard because it's like, despite being a Christian show, like VeggieTales had some surprisingly good humor.
Oh, we were trolling Dylan yesterday with the Spanish.
See,
Let's do it again, kid.
well, I don't understand much.
Jay was
I didn't
offering
understand.
me free
I didn't understand most of it, but I was just having a ball seeing y'all watching y'all have a crack at Dylan.
Oh man, it was so much fun. I feel like Dylan.
Yes, I loved it.
Oh yeah, because Spain.
Yeah, Vignol.
See,
Bitch.
yeah, me no se hablo español mucho. That admittedly is probably the one useful phrase I know in español. El tren le.
I thought it was really funny because we were telling Dylan that he had a small dick.
There are children watching. Trey is
nobody
possibly
watching.
watching this right now, and I don't know.
There's no one watching the stream. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about Willis.
Arg.
Go to some great times.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Funny thing happened at Tweetsy today. So we were riding the train. We got the 1050 train. We were riding the train, and there's actually a grade the train travels up to Fort Boone from the outpost, and we started and we started up that grade. And the engine actually, because the rails are wet, we actually slipped on the wet rails, and it took a minute, and we actually ended up stalling on the hill, had to reverse all the way back.
Uh-oh.
And then the train had to had to charge the hill again. It was crazy.
That is crazy.
No joke. That's the only time I've ever read it tweets backwards.
Farewell, goodbye.
Also, I had a delicious barbecue sandwich there. It was the bomb. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned the barbecue sandwich. Sorry,
No, you're fine.
but still, it was a good. I'm just saying, it was a good sandwich. I like good sandwiches.
I feel like Jonah could be a sandwich enthusiast. I like me some sandwiches. I like a lot of weird sandwiches. I wouldn't really call it a sandwich. I call it more of a Spanish take on it, but I like eating peanut butter and jelly on a tortilla. Like rolling it up like a burrito. I'm special, okay? All right, so Jonah, what I'm starting for your custom, I already went ahead and cut off the cab of the Gordon and the cab of the Hank. What I'm doing, see if you can get it like a good idea of what it.
So you're getting so you're gonna put Hank's cab on Gordon's board. I'm assuming you're put the cow catcher on Gordon too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off the. I don't know where he went. Hank,
Do you have Hank's tender or?
Huh?
Do you have Hank's tender or you can eat? What bothers the
Where
angry?
did Hank's tender go? Is my question. Yes, I have it right here. Somehow something got onto it. Don't know what that is, but where's my paper towel? There it is.
Look at the tomato. Isn't he sad? He can't dance.
Fuck God.
Seriously though, it's hilarious. Seriously, the song of the cucumber is so fucking hilarious.
All right, here
It's
it is.
just no joke.
So far,
I like it. Man looks sexy.
I just okay. I just have to. Didn't Amber make a face though?
Yeah, she did.
All right, I'll have to ask her to send it. But
Oh, I can send it to you.
oh, really?
Yeah, I've got it on hand.
Okay, could you send it?
Because I sent it to Tangy. Sent it to John, aka Tangy Tang, to make my OC for trains. So
Okay, could you send it to me on either Twitter or Skype?
that I can do.
Thank you.
Just hang tight with me.
Tangy.
Smoke box.
Tangy
Saucy.
Because he no longer goes by Tangy Trains, so I go by Tang. I just call him by his Tang. I just call him by his current username, Tangy Tang.
Tangy Tang. I like that. That's cool. I'm actually excited for these customs to be done. Even though I just started work on them, you know. Okay, so I just got the thing you sent me, Dylan. Why does he look like Professor Oak if he was a gambler?
That's for you to decide.
No, he literally looks like Professor Oak if he was a mafia boss. Like
He ain't no mafia boss. What are you talking about?
he literally looks like a mafia boss.
Hi, I'm Professor
No, he
Oak, the
doesn't.
Mafia Bossman. I'm going to take all your
No, that's
money and your
Giovanni's job.
Pokemon.
That's Giovanni's job to be a mafia
Professor
boss.
Oak went to the damn dark side. Holy shit.
No, he went to the cold side.
He went to the New York side. Holy shit.
No,
went to
no, that's
Unova.
Giovanni's job,
He
Connor.
went to Unova, however that's pronounced.
University.
Yeah, it's Unova.
Yeah, Unova is actually based on New York, so.
And New Jersey.
Oh,
And wait,
because of the pigeon Pokemon.
no, and not just that. There's also what's his face? Braviary. It's a fucking bald eagle. It's American.
I know,
Pokemon.
and Volibite is a vulture for some reason, and Reverse Mountain's a freaking volcano in white too, even though there's like no volcanoes on New York and New Jersey.
Hey, I'm walking in.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Oh my god, I'm just imagining Salon with the freaking Brooklyn accent.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm just imagining Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon because he is from Brooklyn.
Yes, he is.
Like, yeah, I'm walking in. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's literally the noise.
Yeah. I saw Mr. Bean with Keemstar. He says something about. I watched too much Alex's Railway Stories.
Yeah.
Because Joey Wheeler is a character in Alex's Railway Stories. He's Arthur's bassist.
Yeah.
And Tristan Taylor's an A1, I guess.
Tristan Taylor.
And I'm Tristan
Sorcerer.
Taylor, Demon Slayer. Oh my god, that voice is too good for my own good.
I love Tristan Taylor though in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Oh my god.
Burn the witch!
Burn the witch! I'm the sorcerer! I don't know about
freaking dumbass.
No, it's like Joey Wheeler. I don't know, but Tristan learned how to spell boobs on a calculator.
Joey,
was-
what? Dude.
You realize all you have to do is 60065 is how you spell it.
Are you sure it's not 8005?
Yeah, it's 8.
We said boobs, so
The G's look like 6s.
oh yeah, it's 8. Okay, yeah, it'd be 8000008.
I am a
Five.
sorcerer! Burn the witch!
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! I spelled Lego on a calculator.
Burn the witch!
Burn the witch! It's a witch! Come on, burn her! You know why witches burn?
Dude.
Because they're made of wood. Wood floats like a duck. So if it
Oh.
weighs...
Monty Python, don't hit me with that shit.
It's a witch! She's a witch!
Burn the witch!
I'm sorry, Monty Python's humor is fucking funny. I love Monty Python.
It was like all of his arms or legs are cut off. It's just a flesh wound. It'll heal.
She's a flesh wound.
KK.
Yeah, let's go to friggin' Salem and let's go burn some witches, I guess.
No, it's like Tristan. He's the head leader. Burn the witch.
Yeah.
No.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna have to
You know what we have to do? You know what we have to do? We have to.
and then I'm gonna have Tristan be like the main agent who just.
No, what we have to do is we have to do an edit of Monty Python during like the witch scene, and then just Tristan out of nowhere. Burn the witch.
Oh my god. Nah, wait, which one? 69, 420, or 610? That's 69,420.
And
Or
299.
666. Nice.
If you're 555, then I'm 666. Sorry, it's easy.
Yeah, good. What were you saying?
Tyrone. Who's Tyrone?
I don't know. My sister's playing Roblox.
All I'm hearing is Tyrone.
Yeah. This is the consequence. This is the consequence. When
Done.
you're
Done. He's done. He's done. Percy is done.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Then here's the other side.
He is tiny boy.
He is tiny boy. He is tiny, precious adorableness.
The 6 is also tiny.
It's also and done.
It's also and done. Way to go, smartass.
I was also saying it's hand done. It was handmade or
He ain't gonna
handmade.
respawn for you.
Motherfucker,
I'm just like, he ain't gonna respawn for you.
ain't gonna respond. Move all my shit out of the way so I can take a picture of Percy. Motherfucker.
What are you gonna use for mail trucks?
Mail trucks?
Yeah.
Probably like Annie and Clarabelle's. Alright.
Yo, what the frick, Connor? She just said said your husbando's name.
Husbando.
That being James.
Hello, Connor. I honest to goodness, I don't really consider a waifu or husbando. I just consider them anime characters you like just as characters and not characters you'd want to,
Do.
you know.
Do.
And to be honest with me, I wouldn't want to do not a Shiko even if I was given
Whoa.
the option to.
Okay.
Eurocamp is stupid. I said I would. I said I would not.
That's what I heard. Oh my god.
I'm not going to fuck an anime girl. I can't even do it. 2, that's just fucking disgusting.
3, she could. There's the possibility of her being a minor.
I think at the very least she's like 16. I think she's around 16, maybe 17.
My response to everything is from now on is going to be burn the witch. Burn the witch. Burn the witch. I fucking love Tristan though.
Yes, yeah, he's an icon. Tristan is a dumb icon.
He is an icon. Burn the witch.
Oh my god.
Okay, I am so happy that he's finally finished. Man, Percy, even though I've only worked on him for like a day and a half, he's probably he's in my top 10 models of all time.
See, I gotta see this.
There you go.
Oh my god, he's so cute!
Here's his face. Here's this. And then here's his other side. Also, here's his cop.
Oh god, it's so bad. Oh, I'm sipping for a Percy right now because it's so fucking cute.
Jonah X
Shout out.
Percy, it's official.
No,
Jonah
it's not. I was being. It's adorable though.
Poker decks.
Poker dicks?
Poker decks.
What the hell is a poker dicks?
This is the meme game.
Oh, Pokedex. Oh. I thought you were saying poker dicks.
Like what the God? What have you been looking at while I'm gone?
I thought poker dicks. I don't know. I don't know, mate.
Bruh.
Listen,
Okay, stop acting like 3801.
Listen. Joey's taking over, you know. My Australian's gone a lot better. It's gone a lot better.
Burn the witch of the stake.
Real shit.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
Burn the Australian witch, eh? Don't burn the witch, okay? Don't burn the witch.
Burn the bitch.
Don't come down yet.
Hello, mates. It's me, Joey. AKA 38A1, you know?
Burn the bitch of the stake.
Burn the bitch.
Burn the bitch!
Come here, bud. Come here, you mucker. Come here, bud. My dog says hi.
Like, you're gonna die.
Kane, what are you doing?
Hey, my pupper says hi.
Oh, down here.
Hello, Kane. Don't throw your goddamn burritos and pigs at Connor. Don't throw your cops either.
Do you see my buddy, Kane? Or Jonah?
Yes.
Aw, hello, puppy. I love puppies. My grandpa has his last night is this crazy is a little puppy. His name is Finn.
My man
We're
just
so
broke
he's
my face.
adorable, but he's so freaking crazy.
Okay, so we're outside now.
Yo, what's up, DJ Pong?
Hey, hello, Xander.
It's Xander.
My
I know
headphones
it's
Hello,
are tangled.
Xander.
Give me a sec.
Yes.
Why are we
Okay, I
outside?
got back.
Hello, Applejack.
Hi.
Why are we clicking these? Because you get badges for them.
They're no longer just
I
wires.
got
They're
back
just
from Tweetsy Day
round.
today, which is Tweetsy in Pink Latin.
Pizza train.
No, we'll get copyright striked.
You know what? Fuck copyright.
I love doing
Wait, what'd you say, John? Ben's better. Shit. I don't have the latest graphics driver, so I can't play Pokemon Y on this
Oh, no.
freaking PC. Oh no! Anyway,
Oh no, Toby.
Oh no.
Anyway.
It's the death to your dead man. Yeah.
Oh
Is that a girl I hear with Dylan?
Xander's
What?
got orange glasses on. Nerd.
Oh.
nerd,
I don't know what that one is.
nerd.
Xander looks like a douchebag.
Sunglasses.
He is one.
I just need a unicorn horn, and I got the act. You know, just
Oh god, now I'm turning into Tristan. I'm slowly turning into Tristan Taylor.
Oh no!
Doggo.
Anyway, Connor, do you think we probably should go ahead and just end the stream so we can just get everything wrapped up and you can head to dinner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bear
Yeah.
the
Damn,
witch.
and I
Even though
just
Xander's
joined
just
too.
fucking funny.
So
Oh, wait, before we end
my
the stream, I got
my
something to say. I got
wooden
something
mouse mind wishes all y'all goodbye. And all y'all hope y'all have a great day and a great big beautiful tomorrow. Shining at the end of every day.
All right, I want
There's
to tell you
a
guys something real quickly,
big,
though.
beautiful
I got to tell you guys.
You can tell us later, Xander.
I got to say something.
Go ahead, just say
No,
it.
seriously, I got to. Okay, so you guys know I was going to get my puzzle framed, right? Well, we finally went to go do it, right? And they got it, like, it's permanently glued now. Like, no, it's not going to fall apart. But
Yeah.
the frame, they got the frame, but the thing they're supposed to put over it, they ran out an hour before us. So they got to order, and it's not going to be done until June 8th. So that's fun. So no finished product today.
Dang.
And I left my phone at home, so I didn't get a picture of what it was. It looked really good. Like, that was the first time someone had ever held it with one hand, and it was like, damn!
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
So yeah, right now it's at
Hey, buddy. Good boy.
all right, that's all I wanted to say.
Good boy. Get down. Go ahead.
I was actually just going for a walk for my
Damn, son, where'd you walk that?
I got to walk for my gym class, because even though I'm not in school anymore, in learning in person, I still got to do the fucking gym work. All right, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. Don't know if you would give me a salute.
Oh, wait, no.
Bye bye. Hope you have it on the foot. Woo-hoo.